Welcome to another video from Dr. Lock. It's Monday. It's not even lunchtime yet, but it's Monday. Anyway, you see a lot of smoke around at the moment. That's because there's several fires burning up and down and inland. So the smoke's finally come over to our way. No fires locally, but the smoke certainly does travel. Okay, on a job now, we have handles on a unit front door mortise lock. So a 3582 Lockwood or equivalent, and the handles have gone all over the place. That's okay because I carry spare handles, and I've got these really nice KABA ones which I'm going to be putting on there. They're really cool, and they go on very well. They've got all the screws, so hopefully that'll just be a nice slam dunk of a job. Let's get there and see what's happening. Last time I went to this particular building, I got told it was handles, and it ended up being a whole new lock, mortise lock, escutcheon, cylinder, the works. So this one should be just handles, hopefully. Let's see what we got. Okay, we're in the lift, we've got the key. Let's see what's going on here. So apparently there's one door in front of two apartment doors. So we'll have to just have a look and see how we're going. Okay, this way. Oop. Aha. That looks like our problem. Look at that, it's a bit nasty. Okay. Hey, Leggy Pacific. Door handle snapped, so I can't do much there. We'll put on these. I like these. These are really good handles. Spindle, screws, sex nut, everything. Okay. First things first, let's get the old rubbish off. So the way to do this to get to the screws is underneath here, so we just push this up like this. There's the gasket that holds it on. Rubbish in the box. Hand on the front so it doesn't fall on the tiles. One from this side. One from this side. Oh, doesn't sound very good. A little bit hollow there. Okay, so there's our footprint. Remove all this rubbish here. We've got access to the spindle hole. Okay, so we are going to run into a problem here because we need two of these. So it's spindle and spring, and those ones are all old. What came with is these particular ones here, and I can't use that there. I don't have any others from last time. Back down the van we go. Okay, lock parts. That's them, but we need a couple of springs to go with. Where are you? Ah, that's them again, but we need the springs. Okay, so there's a couple of springs, there's a couple of spindles. That'll do nicely. Actually, they're a little bit long. Any shorter ones? Yeah, I might go for the shorter ones. Perfect. Okay, so I'm back with my spindles. These ones are KABA ones. They're really cool. So that line right there is a shear off line. So if the handle gets too much pressure in the lock state, it should snap here rather than break the lock. In theory, sometimes it breaks the lock. Spring goes in the back. Rubbish. And the way these go on the door is spring goes into the handle Now that connects this handle into that square drive right there. So 2 spindles ready to go, 2 handles. The same trick here, you just rotate it. There's that gasket holding it on. Check which way the door goes. It goes this way, so that'll be outside. They have hexagons, which will take these hexagon nuts right here. So just looking at the door thickness. Yep, they'll do because they're recessed in. So we use the small screw. That one there fits in there nicely. There, that's nice too. Spring spindle. That's in there good. There, there. There. It's hard to hold everything. I'll get this one screw in, will be right. Maybe we use longer screws. Where are they? Yep. Long screw. I would have thought they would have done it. Better. This one's always a tricky one. Okay, looks good. Put the dress ring, so there is that black mark unfortunately. Okay, so solid on. They look pretty good actually. Yep, no problems there, levers straight. So that's the KABA 240 33 SCP with 33 lever. Satin chrome, they're good handles, I definitely like them. Nice easy fit. Let's pack up and get going. Okay, time to write the invoice. One of them. Printers on, one service call. Supply and install Mortice lock handles. This is buy, we want supply. That still doesn't look right. Let's just start that again. Supply and install handles for Mortice lock. That'll do. 25, add tax to it, done, okay. And print, print again. Okay, time to go get payment. Okay, back on the road again. Alright, so that was a fairly simple job, which I'm happy with. Nothing too complex. One thing you really have to look out for is when you're using handles like that and they weigh, you know, like 300-400 grams. If you drop one of them on those floor tiles, I could just hear how hollow they were underneath, which means they didn't have a lot of supporting glue. So any weight in the wrong section there is just absolutely going to drop and crack a tile. So if you drop a handle, you crack a tile, you're going to be having a bad day. Anyway, those handles are really good. I like them. KABA handles, 240 KABA handles. They go on those mortise locks very well. Only down thing is they don't include the spindles, which, you know, would have been nice if they had have included, but they don't. So that's job done there. And you know, saw my little automatic invoice printer, and you just talk to it and it makes a nice invoice, and you can download them at the end of the week. A lot better than the handwritten ones we've been using for years. So now I am off to drop some keys off to one of our good customers. Unfortunately, I don't like dropping keys off, but if you're one of the good customers that we do a lot of work for, then we do drop them off. So it's always a task that nobody wants to have to do, but it's something you got to do for the good customers. Anyway, thanks for watching.